Hello, Aaron Havens here. Glad that you're joining us today. I've got a question for you. Have you ever started something, put all your energy, all your effort into it, and at the end of the day, it just simply bombed? We all have. We're human, right? But also this, know that you've got initiative, and that's the thing that as a leader, you're going to be world famous for. You're going to be known around the world because you have the makings to be a great leader. So if you've ever tried something and it's bombed, then this video is for you. Welcome again. This is Foresight. It's part of White Consulting Studios. It's our free newsletter that goes out every week. I'm glad that you're joining us today. So the challenge today is this, as leaders, to step up. What do we mean by step up? Number one, okay? As leaders, we need to continually step up. You see, everything that we can think of, every idea, every dream, every product, every business, every thought, fad, and trends, and all the mistakes, and art, and music, anything that we can think of started somewhere. This is what we call the cycle of starts. We must realize that in the cycle of starts, as we progress forward, there's going to be times when we fall on our face. It just bombs. It's important as leaders that we don't say, that was a failure. It wasn't a failure. See, it was opportunity to learn and to grow and to move past our mistakes and our errors. See, the definition of failure is this: the condition or fact of not achieving the desired end or ends. So to fail means you simply give up. So number one, as leaders, to step up, we must continually be stepping up, continually starting. Number two, we must learn from what's not working. Remember Thomas Edison? Well, he has 1,093 patents out for all the inventions that he's developed. He's most famous for the light bulb, of course, and this is his quote from that. I didn't fail. I found 2,000 ways to not make a light bulb. See, that's persistence. We need to have that as leaders. See, even myself, I started a business called Ash Industries, and it was with two other friends of mine, and we were going to invent bindings for a snowboard that you could just step in, no straps or anything. Well, as we began to go through this process, we eventually just gave up. We didn't learn from what was not working. We didn't keep pushing through. We gave up. Well, the problem is this: someone invented it. Someone's incredibly rich, and we just missed out on it. And so we lost out because we gave up. I have a friend. He was 59 years old. He was a millionaire, very successful businessman. And what he'd put his hands to his entire life failed. It bombed right in front of him. He went bankrupt. See, he had the opportunity to give up, yet he didn't. He kept going, and he learned from what was not working. And now, at the age of 62, he's worth 2 times as much. So the question is, how many of us would have given up at the age of 59? No, he learned from what wasn't working. The third thing as we step up is we need to know when it's time to kill something, when it's time to just end the thing that we're doing. See, great leaders are forerunners. We're forerunners. They think ahead of everyone else. They have great foresight. They can predict when something that is currently working is about to be something of the past. They acknowledge this power of the cycle of startups, and they know when to step up and how to step up. And sometimes that might mean that we need to end something. Can you think of great companies of the past that are currently struggling to make it? We can all think of examples. Well, they need to either rethink what and why and how they're doing stuff, or they might need to think about killing it and ending it. See, as leaders, as we step up, we need to continually be stepping up. We need to learn from what's not working, and we need to know when to kill something, and we also need to always be starting something. Always be starting something. The quicker we can learn to step up, the more successful we will be. And as we are in a cycle of startups, it's important to learn truths, what's working and what doesn't work. And we need to gain as much wisdom and understanding about what we're starting up as we can. See, we need to be learners and leaders and inventors and movers and shakers. And in essence, we need to be forerunners, always starting something up. Well, here's the challenges for us today. As we step up, here's a question. Is what is working for you right now, is that thing that's working for you right now going to be working for you 5 years from now? It's one question to ask. Another challenge is this. What might you need to kill? Take a hard look at what you're doing. You might need to kill something. And the third thing is this. What is something new that you are starting up, stepping up to do right now? As leaders, we will make the world a better place. One decision at a time, stepping up and being forerunners. Thank you for tuning in. You have a great day. Bye.